I want to give a big shout out to Alan. He actually posted on my story and wanted me to talk about this very topic, and I'm really hoping I'm not gonna let you down here and every other viewers. I'm gonna do my best to make sure this content is valuable. But bottom line, before I get into it, meaning the topic dedication to your goal, I kind of wanted to tell you guys a little story on how dedication to your goal can be so mind-blowing. Okay, this was back when I used to work in the mall selling cosmetics. There are a few salespeople there, and on a daily basis there's like this chart that shows the top 1, top 2, top 3 salespeople for any given day. Okay, now this very day I was number 1 for that specific day. And mind you, before I came into that company, Ariana used to always be number 1 salesperson in the company. So that very day, I was number 1 salesperson for the day. I said to myself, I'm taking the trophy home today. The trophy is pretty much just an extra couple dollars that you get to your pocket. I was telling myself, I'm gonna take the trophy home today. There's no way she's winning. Today you're taking an L. I told her that. And she said, watch, I'm gonna beat you. Mind you, the mall literally just closed. There's nobody coming into the mall anymore. The only customers left are those living in the mall. I said, there is no way on earth you are going to beat me. I'm number 1, you're number 2. It's just impossible. This girl showed me what real dedication was, because she stopped talking to everybody, got laser focused, and was so precise. The mall closed at 9. She did not leave the mall until 10:45. Till she stopped the last freaking dust in that mall and sold that person. I wish you can like get a glance into the picture in my head to actually see how ferocious she was stopping people. Mind you, when people are leaving the mall, a lot of them don't want to stop because they've tapped themselves out. They spend more than they should have spent, and they have a buyer's remorse at this point. They don't want to buy anything anymore. It was so difficult to stop anybody, but this girl was so ferocious, and she stopped the last individual in the mall that day and sold them and became number 1. I came to the mall the next day. I said, did you made it last night? She said, yes, check the board. I said, no way in fucking hell. That very day made me learn what true dedication was and what it can yield. Okay, so pretty much dedication is, you committing to a certain goal and just being laser focused on it and no distraction, without not external distraction, more importantly internal distraction, your mind, what you're telling yourself. Okay, and why should you be dedicated to your goal anyways? There's a few reasons. Before I even get into like the benefit, I want to talk about the consequences of not being dedicated to your goal. 1, you're gonna be like everyone that said a New Year resolution and I haven't even checked one box on your list in December. 2, you're gonna lose self-esteem. Your self-esteem is gonna go lower because you're gonna set a goal, you're not gonna hit that goal, and it's gonna keep pushing you farther down because you're gonna feel, I just cannot hit any goal I set for myself because I haven't hit the last 10 goal I set for myself. I haven't hit the last 5 goal I set for myself. Okay, it's okay for me to set up for mediocre. You are going to settle for average if you're not dedicated to hitting a specific goal. Example, you want to run a 20-mile marathon, but you got to the mile 10 and you're just like, you know what, I'm so tired, I can't breathe, I'm going home. The way you do one thing is how you do everything. You're not dedicated to like actually accomplishing that goal. You gave up. You showed mediocrity. Trust me, on the next challenge, on the next goal, you are also going to show mediocrity. What is the benefit? It's a no-brainer. Your self-esteem goes up. Your self-confidence goes up. Ego sometimes could be a bad thing, but your ego goes up because your stock in yourself is higher. Your confidence in yourself is higher. More importantly, you would have a much more successful and fruitful life because you're going to set goals. You're going to stay laser focused. You're going to be committed. You're going to sign your life on the contract to achieve that goal. You're going to achieve that goal, and you're going to tell yourself that you can do anything because you will believe you can do anything. Okay? Now, pretty much what the benefit is in there, you're just gonna have a much more fulfilling life than you do right now, and things are just gonna be much more better. You're not gonna be at the position you are in right now, financially, mentally, physically, relationship wise, because if you still laser focused on a specific goal, you're not gonna back down until you actually achieve that goal. Okay, now pretty much how do you stay dedicated to your goal? It's not easy, but if you follow a few steps and a few framework, you can find it really easy. One, you need to know what your goal is. You need to know what you're focusing on before you can even stay dedicated. Two, which is probably, every single subject on this list, they're very important, but two, you got to know your why. That's the most important. And I don't want to say that's the most important, but it's very important to know why. To know why you're actually chasing that goal to begin with. To know why that goal exists to begin with. What's that goal going to do for you? Okay, I want to be a millionaire. That's my goal. That's just an example. Why do I want to be a millionaire? I want to be able to retire my mother. I want to be able to buy my mother a house. I want to be able to give my siblings everything they would ever ask for because I never had that luxury. That's my why. So what the goal is, your what, your why, and your how. You also need to know how you will hit that goal. Once you have those three, your what, your why, your how, you have those three in place, you then need to set a consequences. Okay, if I don't hit this goal, what is my consequences? What is my punishment? Because if there's not a consequences, you wouldn't be so motivated to actually get that goal accomplished. Okay, that's the fourth thing. Let there be a consequences. Okay, now the last part is canceling any outside distraction and just stay laser focused. Laser focused. A few ways to stay laser focused on the goal is by having the goal in front of you every single time, reminding yourself about your what, about your why, about your how, and about the consequences. Reminding yourself about all of those will help you stay laser focused. And that's how you stay dedicated to your goal. Commit to it. Okay? If you find any value in this video, please share it. I'm committing from now on moving forward to start dropping content at least once a week minimum on my YouTube videos so I can share my knowledge with everybody. Please help me share the videos, please comment, so I can actually know you guys are getting value from this video. And also please comment below how you personally, how you stay focused on your goal, how you stay dedicated, what helps you. That way I can learn myself, because I'm still learning in life. I'm only 21. I can learn, and all the people around me can learn. But if you really get value from this video, please subscribe, and welcome to the family, baby. Let's go!